In the previous video, we have seen arrays in JavaScript. In this video, we will see objects. So what is an object? Object is an unordered collection of key value pairs with keys of type strings or symbols. And value can be of any type, either primitive or references like functions. We can access the properties of an object using dot notation or bracket notation. Objects are not iterables like arrays. We cannot use for loop directly to iterate an object. So let us declare an object first, and I can print it. So it is printing first name and last name. So if I want to access just the first name, I can either use the dot notation like this or the bracket notation. So both will print the object properties. If I want to add a property, again I can do dot notation and I can print the object and see. I can use the square bracket notation here as well. Is_admin equal to true. So as you can see, it is printing. We can store functions also here. So let us say print name. So I'll console log first name and last name. As you can see, we have to use this operator here to refer properties within the object. So I'll call person dot print name here. As you can see, it is printing the name. If you want to delete an item from the object, you can use the delete operator. I'll delete person.isAdmin. Then I'll print the object here. As you can see, isAdmin is deleted. Now let us see how we can iterate an object. So we cannot directly iterate. So we'll have to get either the keys or the values. There is a static method in object class, object.keys of our object. So what this will do is this will return all the keys in the object. So as you can see, it is printing all the keys. Now we can use a for of loop here as object.keys and log it console.log key and value. Value will be nothing but person of key. So as you can see, it is printing even the function here. The next way to iterate is using object.values of person. So I can console.log the value. As you can see, it is printing the values. Here we will not be able to access the keys. If you want to access both key and value, you can do object.entries. In each iteration, it will return an array of length 2. The first one will have key and the next one will have value. I'll just copy paste it from here and I'll replace this person.key as value. So as you can see, it is printing both key and value. So those were the object operations. Now let us see big O time complexity for object. Inserting an item into the object has a constant time complexity. It doesn't matter where we insert because insertion order is not maintained in object. In the upcoming video, we will explore how an object like implementation can be done using hash maps. There we will see why inserting has a time complexity of big O of 1. Next is delete. Again, it has a constant time complexity. Same with the access. Search has a time complexity of big O of n because we'll have to search all the elements in the object. And all these static methods have linear time complexity. That's it about objects in JavaScript. In the next video, we will see sets. Hope you are liking this series. If you are, please consider subscribing to the channel. See you in the next one.